Okay, welcome to this video. On this video, we want to quickly look at how to use LibreOffice Writer to typeset a document, format this document, save it in a compatible format, a format that allows the file to be opened easily using Microsoft Office, Microsoft Word. Okay, and then and so on. So that's the what we're going to do in this video. So now you double click quickly to open your LibreOffice. You can see the icon on the desktop. I just double clicked and LibreOffice is opening. LibreOffice is still loading right now. Okay, this is the LibreOffice welcome dialog box, where you will find this is the welcome dialog box. Okay, on this dialog box, the lots and lots that you can start off with here. You have the LibreOffice programs all listed out here, and this is where to get any of them started, like the LibreOffice Writer, the LibreOffice Calc, the LibreOffice Impress, and all of them. About 6 programs. They're all listed here. Okay, so you just look around very quickly, familiarize yourself with the welcome dialog box. It's like every other dialog box in computer, if you know what I mean. Okay, has all the different looks and feel. This is what we call the interface. You have the close button, you have the maximize button, you have the middle button there, and then you have the last one there, which is the minimize button. Yes, you have all these commands there. They are almost in every other dialog box. You have a brief menu bar here, okay, which allows you to connect to some other commands very quickly. This is the help menu. This help menu, there are lots you can learn from here. Lots of helpful commands here. For example, the first one, if you click on it, okay, if you have installed the help documents, okay, the time you click on that, it will take you to the help documents, which you can actually access offline. Okay, but we didn't install that part. All right, so but then if you still want some help from LibreOffice, you can go on to click on one of the other ones that will take you to LibreOffice Online Help. LibreOffice Online Help, which will give you a number of helpful tutorials, very powerful full tutorials. Okay, very full tutorials that you learn from a lot of things here. You have PDF tutorials, you have even video tutorials on LibreOffice programs. Okay, you can see how much tutorial you have here. You can see how much tutorial you have here. Yeah, well documented tutorials. Latest, in fact, they are books, full books. Latest tutorials on each of the programs, and this comes in different languages as well. To enable a wider access to a wider audience. Yes, LibreOffice Help. Okay, so let's exit here for now quickly. Right, so we're back to the LibreOffice welcome dialog box. Here, don't forget, if you have an existing document, you can just drag the existing document from your desktop here, okay, and drop it here, and it will open straight. Okay, but that's not what we're doing right now. You can see all the programs, all of them listed out here. Yeah, but we're starting with the first one here, the writer document, or LibreOffice Writer. Starting a document, a writer document, a new document. So here, instead of saying starting the document, Microsoft Word, you say writer document is what we're starting. Okay, so this very video is focused only on the LibreOffice Writer. We'll do another video for for Impress. We'll do another video for the calc, LibreOffice calc, which is the spreadsheet. Okay, so this video is focused on the writer, the LibreOffice Writer. Yes. Okay, so let's quickly go to the writer, LibreOffice Writer. Just click on it there. Okay, wait for it to load. It's loading now, preparing itself for LibreOffice Writer. Right, so here we are, LibreOffice Writer, looking so similar with Microsoft Word, having almost the same interface. Okay, there's almost nothing you can do in Microsoft Word that you cannot do very easily in LibreOffice Writer. Okay, that is the tips dialog box. You can exit it if you don't want it. Anytime you want to check the box there, and it will not show in your next loading of LibreOffice Writer. Okay, so this is command here. Let's see what this command is. Let's click on this command right on the tips dialog box. Click there and see. Yeah, click there. Okay, here you just there are options to choose from here. How you want the menu to display. You can just make some choices here. Okay, but I'm not choosing anything. I'm not making any changes here. Yeah. So I'm going to exit now the tips dialog box. So that will go into the writer document properly. Typeset a document, format it, save it in a compatible format with Microsoft Word. We'll go to Microsoft Word, open the same document, and see how this process works. So that we will not have issues. Those of us who are very familiar with Microsoft Office, Microsoft Word, find that it's almost the same to do anything you want to do here. That's okay. Okay, so from here we start typesetting. We want to type a quotation, which is in a letter format, and then format the document, save it and go to Microsoft Office. All right, so you can decide to follow exactly what we're doing. I mean, the type of letter we're typing right now, it's a quotation, yeah. Or you can choose to type any other document of your choice. Okay, but we want to use this as a sample. Typeset this document, format the document. Okay, because those are basically the steps you take when you go to Microsoft Word. You go there to typeset a document. After typesetting the document, you format it. Formatting means you take a look at how the document is arranged. If all the titles and all the key points and their proper places. Those texts that you need to bold, you bolden them. Those ones you need to italicize, you italicize them. Those you need to underline. Those you need to add colors to, and so on. That's formatting a document. That's the meaning. So when you after typesetting a document, that's like when you're physically writing the letter, or physically writing the article. You just keep writing, okay, without minding the errors or the wrong use of grammar or the wrong use of whatever it is. You just keep writing. Now when you're done, you go back and begin to edit the article you've just written. So here you just type set, all right, and then the formatting process is where you begin to make corrections. You also begin to add all the necessary things. You can see here in this LibreOffice Writer that it has table. The table is also one of the menu items in Microsoft Word. This is table. We want to insert table here now, so that we'll finish up with our own letter writing here. Okay, so table is inserted already. We're going to enter data in this table. Okay, so that we have our document properly formatted. And this is a quotation, not just a normal article or a normal letter. Okay, so we're looking at items and their costs and the totals. Although we're not using this, we're not doing the calculation in this table like you can do in spreadsheet in Microsoft Excel. But you can actually do that here as well if you want to carry out calculation using the table here. But we're not doing that. We're just entering data here, and items. At the end of the day, we'll use a calculator from the PC to do our calculation very quickly, so that we'll move forward to the next topic on this in this video. Remember, this is focused on LibreOffice Writer. LibreOffice Writer, one of the 6 programs, fantastic programs in LibreOffice. It is a great alternative to Microsoft Word for office use, for whatever use you want to use it for, whatever office you operate, wherever this is LibreOffice Writer. Works perfectly, 100%. Whatever you can achieve using Microsoft Word, you can achieve as well using LibreOffice Writer. That's what I wanted to understand. Okay. All right. So in this table, just realize that I need to add an extra column. So as it is also in Microsoft Word, we can add columns, rows. You can delete columns, rows, or the entire table. I'm sure you may be unfamiliar with not really I'm sure, but columns and rows are concepts in Microsoft spreadsheets. Columns and rows are concepts in a table. The columns are the the vertical ones, and the rows are the horizontal ones. Okay, so here we want to insert a new column, so that because there's an item we forgot, a full category we forgot to add there. So now we insert a column to the right. Okay, so that we can add the item. Okay, so we click on that, and then so you can see the user interface of this program looks almost similar to Microsoft Word. After inserting a table, down below on the close to the taskbar, you see different commands that you can carry out while in this table, while working with the table. Different commands while working with the table down below. See all these commands. Okay, but we're not using any of this for now. You can actually take your time and explore more and more of all that. So let's press the tab key on your keyboard to move to the next row. When you press the tab key, or should I say press, when you hit the tab key, tab, the tab key on your keyboard, while you are on the last column, this total, last column. When you hit your tab key from the last column, what happens is that your blinker will automatically move to the next row, and if there is no existing row, it will automatically insert a new row so that you can continue working on the table. That's the system with tables. Even in Microsoft Word works like that as well. Okay, so it's quite easy to work with a table. Just a combination of keys, your tab key or your arrow keys or your enter key and your space bar. Basically here you hardly use the mouse. This is a table for entering data. So in this table you make use more of your keyboard than your mouse. Make use more of your keyboard than your mouse while using the table. Okay, so just entering some items here, not in particular order anyway. Just trying to this is a sample quotation. Okay, so you can actually follow us the same way, or create your own document, your own whatever it is that you want to do in Microsoft Word. This is what we are doing right now. This is supposed to be done in Microsoft Word. Okay, but we're using LibreOffice Writer to typeset this document, format it, save it in a format compatible with Microsoft Word, and go over to Microsoft Word, open it, and see if we have it, appearing exactly the same way it appears in Microsoft in LibreOffice Writer. And if not, what can we do to quickly correct what needs to be corrected when it is opened in Microsoft Word? Definitely, I don't expect that there won't be any battle because these are two different programs run by two different organizations. Okay, so and one is from a closed source business, the other one is open. Right, so I know definitely there must be a difference in one way or the other to leave the impression on people that there is indeed a difference between Microsoft Word and LibreOffice Writer. Okay, but as a user, there is really no difference. Okay, that's the truth. There is really no difference. What you can do in Microsoft Word, you can do equally or even better in LibreOffice Writer. That's what I want you to understand, to get. Okay, that's what I want you to get. The same thing applies to all the other 3 or 2 important programs that are often used: Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Excel. You have LibreOffice Impress, LibreOffice Calc or Spreadsheet, doing exactly the same. You do exactly whatever you can do over there, you can do equally in these 2 additional programs. Okay, so I don't see any reason why you should not have an powerful open source program like LibreOffice installed on your laptop, especially if you don't have the purchasing power to buy a license from Microsoft officially, or if you don't work in an organization organizations already have original license purchased. Okay, so if you are working in such an organization, a bank or a government organization, you won't really find LibreOffice attractive or useful. Yeah, because you already have Microsoft Office installed with genuine license and not expiring ever. Okay, at this point, uh, we're done typesetting the document, formatting. So we're going to save this document now. We're going to save this document that we've created, but we're saving it in a Microsoft Word compatible format. Yeah, so that when we go to Microsoft Word to open the document, we'll find the document compatible, find the document useful or openable by Microsoft Word. Okay, so that's what we're going to do now. We're doing now. Yeah, so we'll create a folder, Liberal Docs. Yeah, we'll save our Liberal documents so that whenever we're opening, we'll just go straight to the folder Liberal Docs. Okay, and open it. So create a folder now, Liberal Docs. Yeah. Double click on the LibreDocs after creating it, and then you go to file name, enter file name. Let's call it first documents. And then our file format. Choose a file format so that this file can be saved in the Microsoft Word compatible format. Microsoft Word 2010 to Office 365. Be compatible with that. Yes, please. Yeah, so you find that when you open the file in Microsoft Word, because of the difference in some formats, the table may not appear correctly. Right, so you can highlight the table and look for borders, all right, and use all borders, and your table will come back alive, looking exactly the way it should look. Right, so that's basically this how it works. No major difference at all. After typesetting your document, you might in LibreOffice, you can print, you can do anything you want to do with that. Okay, and for those of you who are students who really need this, yes, I think you find this video very helpful. So, all right, we've come to the end of this video. If you find this video useful, please don't forget to click thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment below. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. All right, so that you can be notified when we post the next video. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your time. All right.